Stone time. Villa, Burrow at Villa Park. Minute 11. Dublin! His 200th goal. A milestone. It was all Villa needed. They win 1-0. Blackburn, West Ham. Minute 4. Oh my goodness. Calamity James. The deflection. Frino can't get over to stop it. Taylor would have the own goal in minute 24. Fast forward to second half, minute 78. Cole gives Blackburn the 2-1 lead, but it wouldn't last. Minute 86. Defoe, he races in, scores a late equalizer. Blackburn held it home.
Schedule maker in the EPL knew what he was doing when he matched up Arsenal and Liverpool on the last weekend of 2002. These two teams were 1-2 last season and were battling for top spot not all that long ago. In fact, it was only 7 weeks ago that Liverpool were top of the Prem. Now Arsenal's first and the Reds are 9 points back. Times change. Of course, these are the games the managers live for. Arsene Wenger for Arsenal. Gerard Houllier for Liverpool gets a warm greeting from Thierry Henry. Liverpool on their worst stretch in almost 50 years, and Michael Owen hasn't scored a goal in his last 15 games, 9 of those in the Prem. He does have a hamstring injury. First scoring opportunity goes to John Arne Riise, but he didn't get all that he really wanted behind the shot. David Seaman with the easy save. 15th minute, Arsenal with the corner, and Sol Campbell will convert Henry's kick, but hold on there a second. No goal. Campbell using Jowl as a springboard. You can't do that. Well, you can if you don't get caught, but he did. Ashley Cole and Danny Murphy in a chase for the loose ball, and Cole gets the worst of it. Murphy with the inadvertent elbow. Arsenal, Sylvain Woltord with a chance, but Chris Kirkland quick off his line to deny the goal. Then Kirkland in the right position gets his hand on Campbell's header. Michael Owen, he'd leave the game in the 33rd minute because of that injury, replaced by El Hadji Diouf. And then Diouf will get fouled by Patrick Vieira minutes later. But no call coming from the referee, Jeff Winter, and that did not go over well. And as you can tell, it was a soggy day at Highbury. Second half, Henry will get the ball through on Kirkland. Rebound to Perez, and Kirkland recovers to make the save. Wiltord with the next chance beats the keeper, but the ball will go off the side netting. Liverpool had their chances as well, but Ashley Cole taking a goal away from Milan Baros, who fires over the bar the second time. Baros would also get another chance as he runs down the long ball from Gerrard. Campbell will give chase. Baros goes down, and the referee, he will point to the spot. And it'll be Danny Murphy who takes it, and he makes no mistake. 1-0 Liverpool with 20 minutes still to play. But then the referee will catch Riise impeding Francis Jeffers. Another penalty kick is awarded. This one did not go over too well for Liverpool, and Henry takes it, hammers it home. His 11th of the season. Arsenal and Liverpool even at 1 as Wenger celebrates. In added time, Arsenal with a chance to win, but Gilberto Silva fires wide. It should have been the game winner. It wasn't, so Liverpool earns a point from Arsenal with a 1-1 draw. The 4th point from their last 9 games. Gunners 17 points from their last 9 games.
Leeds United knew that they would have their hands full versus Chelsea. Chelsea are second in the EPL, and they hadn't lost since their 1-0 October 6th match versus Liverpool. After a horrendous streak of 4 straight losses in October and early December, Leeds took to the field at Ellen Road with 2 wins and a draw in their last 3 matches. Leeds versus Chelsea, and this one was a bit of a banger. Alan Smith and Graham Lasso getting together here, and Smith would bring his elbow to this party. Later at the other end of the pitch, it's William Gallas as he gets up and uses Harry Kewell's nose for leverage. How about Alan Smith, the freestyle header, Eddie De Goey in goal for Chelsea with the diving save. Lead score in the 30th. Oh, Jonathan Woodgate with the cross, the goal, and making it 1-0. He gets credit for his first goal in 2 years. He meets the cross from Jason Wilcox, but a couple of looks at this one, it appears that the ball went off of Gallas. and in. Watch this replay. At first, it hits Woodgate, and then the slightest of touches on Gallus. Woodgate would get to keep the goal, 1-0. Harry Kuehl left right after the goal, suspected a leg injury as he's limping off, and in comes 16-year-old James Milner, the youngest player to score in the Prem at 16 years, 357 days. He becomes 17 on the 4th of January. Alan Smith continued with his aggressive play as he's in between Lasso and Mario Stanic. It's a good boot to the shins for Stanic. And for Smith, well, the referee had seen enough. That's a yellow card. Later in the match, it's Milner scoring for Leeds, the 16-year-old, again.
Oh, goodness me. He has done it again. James Milner's the name. Chelsea couldn't get near to it. And how about the shot? Sweet, sweet 16.
Claudio Ranieri's side fall for the first time since October, a 2-0 loss versus Leeds.
The Ellen Road pitch as winners.
I've really got a lot of respect for Chelsea. I think Ranieri's done a fantastic gentleman, I think, and a good guy. Knows his business. They can open most teams, and I thought that we were able to be solid, but we still got our attacks in, played some good football, and to beat Chelsea was good because they are such a good side.
All my players are in very good condition. Everybody are used to play. Only Ferrer is not used like the other players. And I thought, okay, there are 2 matches in 3 days. Play the first 11, and then I can change 7 good players, and we can not win, but play better. No, was wrong.
Sir Alex Ferguson's side, Manchester United were losers of the last 2 as they faced Birmingham City. United had the run of the game. Paul Scholes in the area, but he's denied the chance, and then the ball is cleared away. It's a good clearance by defender Michael Johnson as he pokes the ball away, and then Robbie Savage denies the cross. 37th minute, United charging again. Michael Silvestre, the cross. David Beckham heads it down, and there's Diego Forlan scoring. Beckham chased down the cross,
but a true team effort.
and Forlan would play it off the hop. That's his 5th goal in the Premiership, and this one made it 1-0 United. Second half, Birmingham had a few good chances, and it's Fabian Barthez that comes up huge. First, Jovan Kirovski with the header and the one-handed save. Kirovski thought he had a goal here. He really did, and he was quite frustrated the fact that Barthez was there. Not long after that, it's Kirovski again, but this time he'll set up Aliou Cisse with the chip and the header, and Barthez would dive the other way. Barthez indeed made 2 nice saves, and Sir Alex Ferguson made reference to that in the post-game comments. You'll hear that in a moment. United would right the ship. Varane to David Beckham. The long lead pass. Beckham would chip it over Nico Vassins.
Half goalkeeper off his line, and David Beckham is at his very
Beckham,
best.
back from rib injury. He looks like he's back to full power. United win this one, a final of 2-0.
The game wrapped up with a touch of class.
Very good performance. Just a bit wasteful in the finishing. I think we could have scored a lot of goals today. And when that happens, you know, we win nothing up. There's always a danger you could cut your throats. And that nearly did happen. They had 2 headers, which Fabian Barthez had 2 magnificent saves. And I think that he's won us a game. Doesn't matter how well we've played. If you don't transfer into goals, then you can be embarrassed, and we nearly were.
Well, you always know it's going to be difficult, and to be fair, we dug in for a little while and never really caused them a threat in the first half. But you know, we're hoping that you can get the half time and keep it tight if we possibly can.
Everton versus Bolton. I had hair like this in high school. Ivan Campo. Maybe that look is back. I don't know. Wayne Rooney, who's still in high school, made Campo look even worse. Beats the tackle, stops, then strikes. Jussi Jääskeläinen with the save. Rooney, who looks like he's pretty hungry for the ball. Simon Charlton also burned on that play. Later, Thomas Graveson sends Rooney.
Rooney's got through this time, put through by Gravison. Surely
stopped by Jääskeläinen.
Gudni Bertson all over the 17-year-old as he would strike it wide, and Rooney not happy with the fact that there was no call here. As you see, he gets pulled from the back, and the ball is cleared off the line and out. Corner for Everton. Rooney, he's at the far post. Look at him just waiting for the ball there. You see him there, gets it, controls, and then puts it across the goal mouth. Still nil in this match. Second half, it's Rooney on the run.
Now Rooney can bear down on them again. Wayne Rooney!
He strikes and then is stopped. Rooney was indeed all over this game. It's more from Rooney here. The long throw in, Rooney would corral the ball.
Good control! Rooney off the bar!
Indeed. Not bad for the 17-year-old, but you think he should have scored on at least one of them. Here's a free kick for Bolton. JJ Okocha off the bar as Everton and Bolton end in a goalless draw.
Wonderful free kick from Okocha.
David, you end the match with 1 point. Do you feel you should have had the full 3?
I thought we should have. We certainly created enough chances and goal mouth scrambles, but the name of the game is getting the ball in the net, and we didn't do that today.
Was it a performance overall you were satisfied with?
No, not particularly. There was bits of it weren't too good, but you know, goals change games, as people keep telling you, and if we had got the goals today, then it would have made things look a lot different, and to be fair, we should have done.
I think when you get a result away from home, it's always a relief for the manager. And then you analyse how you've gone through the game in the next day or so, and see where you can improve and show the lads where they did exceptionally well.
Take a break.